ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Tuesday, which means it is time for another nice watches Slime-moider. I'm gonna be honest, there's been a lot less Slime-moider than I was looking forward to seeing Rimaru's entire family line get wiped the fuck out, but oh well. On the last episode, we saw a dragon wedding, which, was precious in of itself, so hey. There you go. And the family's all back together, except for Beelzebub, because she's in denial. I guess. She will be added to the family, whether she wants it or not. But yeah, I don't know what they're gonna get up to. So let's get in here and let's see what our favorite family and the dog get up to, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go! And yes, Hulkera is the dog. Fucking disgusting elf. Put a collar on her and make her eat out of a bowl. Wait, has this bitch been shirking her duties? Has she been abusing the schedule to not have to do her goddamn chores? This bitch! Is she leaving? Is Hulkera leaving? Yes! Yes, Hulkera needs to leave and no! No! Get rid of her! She's dead weight! She's so much dead weight that she makes Nero look goddamn useful. Get the fuck out! Hulkera, get the fuck out. I want her to take this the wrong way and be like, oh wow, you want me gone? Okay, bye. And then we never see this bitch again. I mean, she could still live in the factory. Like, she could always live in the factory. Just saying. God. Like, this is okay, so like this is like no memes right now, right? So I still fucking hate elves, like as a goddamn like the Hulkera is so goddamn bad. She is so fucking bad that she makes most normal elves look fine. Like, God, she's such a cunt. And I don't say that lightly. I do not say that lightly. Oh my god. Like, and the show has to be aware of it as well, because even in the opening, every scene she's in, she's invading and making everyone else's life worse. And this is gonna be a Hulkera episode, so not only did she ruin the fucking Laika episode, where we got to see her sister get married, now we have a whole ass episode with her bullshit, probably, huh? No, work yourself to death. Work yourself to death. Do it. Maybe you'll get isekai, you dumb bitch. It's the ghost of good characterization. Woo. It's come to haunt you. Damn, she hasn't even opened the factory and already someone died. That's gotta be an OSHA violation. Oh, wait, shit, isn't one of the characters that joins a ghost? Who knows, maybe it'll kill Hulkera and we won't have to deal with her again. And just take her place. Literally anything would be better. In order to banish a ghost, you must guide it to the afterlife, so a sacrifice will be needed. Seeing as it's your factory... I'm going to summon Bill Murray! Da-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. What was that supposed to do? What was that supposed to do? Oh, so that's what you were doing. Why did the bathtub have water in it? That's the question. Good question. What? What? What, do y'all just not take bat? Oh wait, no. Sorry, I'm stupid. I know what. But can't they conjure water? They're wizards. You mean to tell me my fucking World of Warcraft mage is stronger wizard? Holy shit. Can't believe Beelzebub's a lolicon. Truly, that is the proof that lolly is bad, huh? Cause a demon is a big fan of it. And demons only like bad things, right? I mean, she's not wrong. She's not wrong. It's like a mansion more than anything. The cat statues will summon the ghost, clearly. Because that's a fucking awful statue. God damn it, they had to break out the fucking theremin, didn't they? God damn it. Hand holding. Oh god, I gotta blur that now. God damn it. Can't believe such shameless fan service. Shame. Shame upon you. God, that sounds... Hulkera's just riding on her back. The ghost is probably having the time of her fucking life. Just watching these dumb idiots lose their shit. Yeah, what's she gonna do? She already fucking died. Check the scoreboard, stupid fucking ghost. Honestly, imagine if you just rolled up on a ghost, like a ghost showed up in your house and he's like, oh, I'm here to haunt you. And I'm like, oh, well, I'm alive, you're dead. I mean, sounds like I'm winning. Scoreboard, motherfucker. And he just fades out. It's got no comeback. She'll lose her deposit. Oh no. God, got her in a fucking chokehold. God, just choke that bitch out. Ah, I don't like that. Wait. Why are you saying as if you're different from the girl that committed suicide? Like you're her spirit, idiot. She's not mad about getting sold off. She's mad about not having a high enough price tag. What the fuck? Like, she's not mad about being sold off. Like, holy shit. Just straight up, girls just she just checks her price tags like, well, that's bullshit, throws herself off the shelf. God damn. Yeah, I mean, fucking Asuze, you died, and look where you wound up. Send her to the lesbian god. Find her somewhere to live. I mean, what if someone opened the window? Go into Hulkera, just replace her. Oh, look! It's the fucking bottom! Silence, bottom! Imagine if Rosalie just didn't give her back. She's just like, nah, this one's mine. Her mind's so empty that, I mean, it just fell out when I came out the other side. Wow, it's Romy in here. Yes, I'm sure everyone will be fine with that. But hey, maybe it'll make it so Hulkera never fucking comes back, huh? Protect her with Hulkera's life. There you go. I'm gonna be living in this slut from now on. I wanna specify memes. All of that is memes. Please be stuck. Please be stuck. Hulkera is dead. Long live Rosalie! No, no, that's fine. That's fine. Gotta get the ghost out somehow, right? Oh my god. Yes, shake. Just break out a crowbar. Just break out a crowbar. Just shove it in her mouth and just pop her open. Well, time to roll her off. Like a fly upside down. Yeah, there it is! I mean, good news is, if she bounces, you'll get the ghost out one way or the other, right? What? What? I mean, they got her out, right? I mean, you're just gonna tell the priest to stop halfway through, right? They should have told the priest, like, hey, yo, like, our ghost friend is stalking our living friend. You do, like, half an exorcism? With a bat. Seriously, like, all you need, an orange in a sock. Just back of her head. Damn. Can't believe it. Hulkera is back. What? Feel like I wasn't joking all that much. That's all it took. Imagine she just gets sucked right through the wall back to the factory. Now Hulkera can leave forever. Her purpose is done. I mean, it certainly woke Beelzebub up. Hey, she's a ghost. It's... Why is one of them always gotta lust after the monster girls as soon as brings home? I believe, as the kids say, that is a mood. Do you think if somebody turns into a ghost, like, do you, like, keep the clothes you died in? Or is, like, there, like, a ghost Gap you can go to, or, like, a ghost Old Navy? I'd even settle for, like, a ghost Walmart, you know? It's like, I imagine, like, after, like, a few hundred years, like, your ghost clothes that you died in starting to get, like, a little stinky, you know? Let me have this thought experiment. Shut the fuck up. God, that would be cool, huh? Like, you're just a ghost and you're just like, hey, yo, like you died like 10 years ago and you're just like, hey, yo, I got a real good idea. You go to like the ghost Old Navy and you find like a Victorian dress and you start fucking with people. You change the era your clothes are from like every like week and a half so no one can decide on like what your thing is. Like, ghost hunters come and it's like, hey, yeah, so the ghost here. People have seen ancient Egyptian mummies, Victorian era, even a guy wearing something from the 70s. Clearly, this is a house of great historical importance. It's just some shitty apartment that you found that you decided to haunt. That'd be a fun writing prompt. God, we still got a few girls to gather. We got to get the blue dragon. Got to get the blue dragon girl, and then hey, that's it. But I mean, she's already been introduced. She just needs to be gathered and added to the party. Okay, so this episode, I mean, it was good except for the fact that Hulkera was in it. Okay, so yeah, no, like, like she's the only like negative part of this fucking episode of this show in general. Oh boy. Okay, So I like Rosalie as a character. She's a little annoying, like a little bit, but it's like, but it's not like the same degree that Hulkera is. Like I'd say that she's okay. I don't think annoying is the right word. I think it's like she's too enthusiastic. Like she's got so much like hype that that's honestly a little overwhelming. Like she's just boom, 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 boom. She's like at 100% all the time, and that does great. Just a teeny tiny bit. It's not bad characterization, and you can actually do something really cool with that. But you gotta make sure that the audience has a moment to be like, hang on a minute, back the fuck up, back the fuck up. But and I understand like this was her episode, like this is her introduction episode, so she needs like essentially the most screen time she can get, and that worked here. I'm really hoping they don't make the same mistake with her that they made with Hulkera, in that they give her way too much fucking screen time. For Hulkera, the correct amount of screen time is none. But Rosalie, I think definitely she's something that you gotta break her out at the right times, like a fine wine. You can't break out like the fucking like Chateau fucking 1722, like like at the start of the party. You gotta wait. You gotta wait for the right moment. God, wouldn't that turn into vinegar at that point? I don't fucking know how wine works. I don't drink very much. But all in all, I mean, she's not bad. She's pretty cool. Hulkera definitely the weak part of this episode. Like, she's not as bad as she was last time, but I think that's mostly just from like lesser exposure. She did kind of detract from the ghost hunt a little bit, because we already had Asuna playing the part of the scaredy cat, right? And then Hulkera's also doing it, and I don't know, it comes across as redundant. Like, and honestly, that's actually a very, very good description of her character, isn't it? Redundant. Everything that she does in the show is something that could easily be fulfilled by any of the other party members. And this is what I was actually talking about when I noticed how many fucking characters would join. Redundancy is a big issue. You can't have... Okay, so you've got the lazy one, you've got the dedicated one, you've got the good Dotaru, and the book and the egghead Dotaru. You've got the tsundere, and you've got the airhead. Problem is that the Hulkera being the airhead, she has a lot of overlap. A lot of overlap with Azusa, because Azusa does not know anything. So a lot of times when a new mechanic is introduced, she, being our insight into the world, she comes across as a bit of a dunce, because she's spent 300 years here and she's done nothing. So at the same time, she's like, what? I don't, what? Like, you've also got Hulkera, who's supposed to be the dipshit, also doing that, which makes it redundant. As the show goes on and Azusa becomes, more, aware, I was like, okay, that's going to stop being so much of an issue, because Azusa will learn, whatever, and then Hulkera continue being the group dumbass. Problem is, Rosalie kind of comes across as a bit of an airhead as well, because she's overexcited and it comes across as naivete. So now you've got 3 characters that are functionally fulfilling the same or similar roles. That's an issue. And if they keep forcing like characters where they're really not needed, it's going to make this show feel bloated and sluggish. Now we've only got one more character to join the party, which, thank fuck for that, but that character needs to be able to, like, establish itself, or herself, I guess I shouldn't call her an it. She needs to be able to establish herself to be different from everyone else in the party. And based on what we know of her from the wedding episode, I don't think she's going to be different enough, which more redundancy, and it's because it seems like she fulfills like a lazy character type while also being pretty bitter, but she doesn't look very bitter on the main opening, which means that the lazy is probably going to like be her gimmick. But that's Azusa, so fuck. Um yeah, I don't get me wrong, I like this episode, but I don't like what it foretells. Because this is a big issue with ensemble casts where the ensemble gets too goddamn big. You need to make sure everybody has their niche, everybody has their web of interactivity, and if two characters in a fucking in an ensemble don't really interact, that's fine. Like, not everyone in a friend group is friends with each other, right? Like, that's a thing, right? Like, and that's actually a big trap that a lot of writers fall into. Like, you can have a group dynamic where two members of the group don't really interact much because they don't really like each other that much, or they don't really have much in common. But they do have stuff in common with a third character that acts as the thing that links them both in. Like, people think an ensemble cast is a big circle with big interconnecting things, but in reality, it's more just a web. It's more just a web, and not every dot links directly to every other dot. Like, I've seen some where it's basically like a oh god, like, what's, I was about to say bicycle wheel, but that includes a circle around the edge, but no, it's singular character in the middle, and then boom, 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 and none of them interact. And while that is a problem in of itself, it was fun as fuck to see because it was unique, and it kind of worked. God, it was a book I read when I was a kid. It was like a science fiction kind of thing. It was like a group of people on a spaceship, like, and they were like, they had no like the main character in the middle, like they'd been exiled from their home planet or something, and they were just traveling around. They just kept picking people up. I don't know. I don't. It's gone. It's gone from my head. But I remember that. I remember that setup, and I remember thinking that was really fucking cool. And like, oh, as time went on, they did interconnect, but it wasn't a big thing. Yeah. I'm sorry. I got distracted talking, but yeah, like, this is another character introduction episode, and it's all right. Like in of itself, it is self-contained. It is all right. Like, Hulkera is still annoying, but thankfully she forcefully had her mouth shut the fuck up for most of it. Them trying to get Rosalie out of Hulkera, that was really cool, and it was pretty creative and kind of zany. I like it. I like that a lot. And in fact, I do like when this show does, avoid combat, because while it does do combat pretty well when it has to do it, it's honestly a lot more entertaining to see them go around it and solve it in non-combat means. It's kind of fun. But yeah, all in all, decent episode, like a 8 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10. Definitely think that the cast is getting a little bit too big and a little bit too redundant, which you never want to have to say about an ensemble cast. You really don't. I mean, hey, it can work. I mean, Mass Effect had plenty of redundant characters, and it worked out. Of course, by Mass Effect 3, most of them were dead or no longer in the game, so they kind of solved that problem with a bullet. But yeah, there it is. let me know what you think of this episode down there in the comment. Whether you agree with me, you disagree with me, whether you liked it or dislike it. Because, hey, maybe some other opinions will do me good here. Yeah, let me know what you think down there in the comments. Oh boy. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below. And if you want, you can always support me on Patreon or via Streamlabs, which is a one-time thing, down there in the description. Big thanks to everyone who does that. You guys are the best. If you want more content from me, then I do try and post anime every single day at around noon. And I do plan on streaming today. God, today's busy for me, huh? I do plan on streaming today. I'm not sure exactly at what time. I'm thinking around 5, but I do have a prior engagement that will hopefully be done by then. But I'll play it by ear. Keep an eye on my channel page, and it'll be posted. Oh boy! I'll hopefully see you there. But yeah, as always, everybody, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below, and I will see you in the next video. But most of all, become a trash meow today, and I will see you a